guys, I'm actually not in my conventional setup. Welcome back to my channel. I'm not in my conventional setup because I am in a hurry and I just wanted to film this video for you guys really quickly because I know it will be so helpful. So I want to share with you guys why you may not be losing weight on Weight Watchers and some factors that could be at play here. So let's just go ahead and hop right into the video. First things first, I just want to say with Weight Watchers and with any weight loss program and really with anything you do in life, if you have not stuck with it long enough, you have not given it enough time to work. Okay, girl? So a lot of us want overnight results, but we did not gain this weight overnight. We did not gain these pounds overnight. And the same amount of time that it took for you to gain the weight, it may take for you to get it off. Now, sometimes we get it off sooner than that, and that's great, but other times not so much. So I just want to share with you guys that the first thing that you need to do, girl, is stick it out. Has it been a week? Has it been 2 weeks? Has it been 3 weeks and you haven't lost any weight? It could be that you just haven't given it enough time. For some of you guys that are new to Weight Watchers, so for me, the way I lose weight is I will drop 4 or 5 pounds and then go a week or two with no weight loss, and drop 4 or 5 pounds and go a week or two with no weight loss. Some people have a steady, slow decline with the plateau and another steady decline with a plateau. But for the most part, we all lose weight differently. And if it's your first time trying to lose weight, then you may have not given it enough time in order to work. Well, the expectation is that you're sticking to your point. You're sticking to 0 point foods in between meals, and you're drinking enough water, and you're eating enough protein to help you be satisfied from one meal to the next. That's really the baseline expectation. If you're doing those things and you are in a calorie deficit, meaning that you are not stuffing your face with as much food as possible that is 0 points just because it's 0 points. Because there are portions controls, you guys, and you should be watching your portions to make sure that you are not overeating. And if you are in a calorie deficit, you will lose weight, period, end of story. The second thing that might be at play is the fact that you might be having a hormonal shift. I know that for me, around that time of the month, I do not lose weight. For that 1 week, I just simply don't lose weight. My body holds on to water and I don't lose the weight. It's totally normal. It's totally normal to see a slight loss or no loss at all the week of your period. Also, hormones that might be at play is your cortisol levels. If you are working out extremely hard, your stress levels may be too high and your body will be in fight or flight mode at that time and be like, what the heck is going on? And will hold on to water and hold on to weight at a pure survival instinct. So you might need to take your workouts down a bit if you are a person that's working out hard. Please don't do insanity and all that stuff when you're trying to lose weight, because I promise you that you can lose weight that way. But the moment that you stop, because believe me, I did the whole program, all 60 days. I was working out like a crazy person. I lost all this weight. And the moment that I could not keep up that level of activity, I gained the weight right back. Please do something sustainable. I have talked about it with you guys before and on my videos that walking is the most sustainable thing that you can do for weight loss. I'm actually on my way out the door here in a minute to go on a 2-hour walk myself. Walking is very sustainable. It's something you can do forever and ever, amen. And if you stop losing weight walking, like say for instance, like you're not really losing as much as you would like, you can slowly increase the intensity. Maybe you run a mile and walk the rest, run 2 miles and walk the rest, and do that. So that way your heart rate is not skyrocketing, your cortisol levels aren't too high, and you're not overworking yourself. Along that same vein with the cortisol levels, it may be that you're not getting enough rest at night. How much sleep are you getting, girl? Are you getting between 7 and 8 hours of sleep a night? Because that is very, very integral in your weight loss. Before you go to bed, do a 20 or 30-minute yoga to calm down and de-stress. And then go on to sleep. I've also mentioned in another video that I talk about CBD and how it helps me get calm and relaxed before bed. So I do that as well. I take a supplement to help me relax and go to sleep. And that is also very, very, very helpful. Anything you could do to keep that stress level down, those cortisol levels down, and to get the relaxation you need is going to help your body recover from workouts if you work out and help you lose weight a lot easier. The third thing I've talked about with you guys many times in my videos, and it is drinking enough water. I drink enough water for the body weight that I want to be. So I try to drink between 140 and 150 ounces of water per day. That's a personal rule that I set for myself to help me to lose weight and flush out all the food. Help yourself lose weight by drinking more water. It's going to flush the food that's stuck in your digestive system out. It's going to help you not hold on to water and retain water because you have enough water in your system. And it's going to help with so many other things like clearing up your skin and things like that. Water is so important to weight loss. If you're not drinking enough water, it's going to be very difficult to lose weight. Your bowels are going to be filled up with food all the time. You're not going to be using the bathroom regularly. And like I said, you might hold on to more water because your body's like, when am I going to get water again? I don't know. So another thing to think about is what foods are you prioritizing in your diet? If you're eating 30 points a day of cheeseburgers, at the beginning, you might be able to lose weight that way, but there's going to come a day, girl, where you stop being able to lose weight based on the choices that you make with Weight Watchers. You only have 30 points in a day. Use them wisely. Try to use as lean as meat as possible. You can still make lean, delicious meals. If you look at some of my videos, you see that I have made so many lean things out of turkey, out of lean beef, tilapia, and so much more, even beans and vegetarian. There's something for everyone in Weight Watchers. You just need to find a lean protein that you like and stick with that. Make sure you're eating an overabundance of veggies. You can never overdo it with the veggies, whether it be cooked or fresh. Veggies are really going to help you be successful on this. I can't stress it enough. You just eating your points and not adding any sustenance to your food, it's not sustainable. You need to start incorporating more vegetables, and the more vegetables and fruit you incorporate into your diet, the more your body is going to crave those things and really want those things. So definitely take a look at the quality of the food that you're eating. It's also important in weight loss. Along that same vein, you might be eating too much 0-point foods. I know that some people think they can eat 100 bananas a day and not gain weight, honey, but it's 100 calories in a banana. And just because Weight Watchers tells you that you can eat an overabundance of those 0-point foods does not mean that you should. If you're having a hard time losing weight, consider the amount of fruit that you are eating in with your diet and the junky foods as well. Fruit has sugar in it. It's delicious and it's very good for your body. The micronutrients are very good for you. But eating too many starchy fruits is going to really set you back. Now for me, my juicier fruits like watermelon and cantaloupe, I eat as much of that as I want. I'm being honest. And I've been able to lose the weight the whole time. But your body may be sensitive to those things. So pay attention to the type of fruit that you're eating and the type of food that you're eating and how your body is responding to those things. And lastly, are you really not losing weight? Are you really not making progress? Really think about that. If you've lost 1 pound, a half a pound a week, and you're losing weight at a very slow rate, you're still losing weight. Even if you just lost 1 pound a week for 52 weeks, that's still 52 pounds. It's still progress. And there's no race. There's no end to this. We are in this for life in terms of eating a healthy diet and making sure our bodies are healthy. That is a lifelong commitment. It's not something that happens overnight. So take your time. Enjoy the ride. It really is a fun ride, losing weight. It's fun. It really is. You should not be starving. You should not be hungry. If you're hungry and starving, yes, you should be a little bit hungry because that's weight loss. Don't get me wrong. I said that wrong. You should be a little bit hungry from time to time because that is weight loss. You're in a calorie deficit and that's a normal response. But you should not be crying yourself to sleep at night because you're so hungry. And I have been there with my Fitness Pal and other programs, like crying myself to sleep at night because I'm that hungry. You should not be that hungry on Weight Watchers. I have lost 32 pounds so far on Weight Watchers and not once went to bed starving or hungry. Up your protein, up your water, up your fruit and vegetables, up your activity. If you're not working out, go for a walk, girl. Go for a walk. You can't be lazy. Weight loss is something that we are working towards. It's a goal that we are working towards. No one gets anything in life by doing it the easy and the lazy way. You have to put forth a little bit of effort, and a walk is not too much to ask. I want to challenge you to get in 15,000 steps a day, girl. 15,000 steps a day from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. You can do it. It's not hard at all. Just going for a couple 30-minute walks or even just one hour walk and walking around your house and staying busy and not laying around is going to help you reach that goal. I really hope that these tips helped you today, girl. And if they did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. I have so many videos in the pipeline already scheduled and uploaded, and they will be live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.